with, by the way, end of service. I thought it was all of Genshin. End of service PS4 is imminent. Sup, everybody? My name is Kartik MM. Welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. And another mention, we want to talk about this a little bit before we do Stygian Onslaught. I'll still be able to play this game till patch 6.5. So all the way through 6.4 I'll be able to play. But there's no guarantee I'll be able to be here post 6.5. There's no guarantee. So I just want to give a heads up. Told a homie before in Discord, but I'm saying it here as well. Golly, I was not ready for something like that because of all the shit that's going on YouTube, and I have a video I'm gonna upload on Friday about that. It's funny that Genshin is trying to upgrade their graphics, even though I think it's pointless. But it makes sense that they're doing it. It's kind of funny. I honestly expected Sony to end of service PlayStation 4 before Genshin actually cut it out. So that kind of sucks. They're gonna delete it from the PlayStation Store next patch 6.0, which really sucks. But I have the game, and they'll still update it till the end of basically after the Notcry story ends. I don't know how much of the actual Notcry part of the story quest there, the Archon story will actually be. I just ate earlier, and my throat's bothering me a bit. I'll keep playing this, but I do have to announce something else. I will do a special stream on my second account, and that will be my final stream of my alt account. That's crazy to think about. But I do have to officially end that playthrough. Wow, how long has that been out? That kind of sucks. Well, I guess it's my first time on. It's my fault. I'm definitely gonna keep playing on my main account even after patch 6.0. But man, it kind of sucks that I don't know if I'll actually be here. Like they're giving us time till April 2026. That's a decent amount of time. Honestly, for me, I kind of wish it lasted all the way till 7.0. I wish that they cut us off at 7.0 so that I could at least make it a bit farther or have enough of a chance. Because I genuinely don't know if I can get a PS5 before the end of this year. But there is a chance that I could, but not an easy one. So I just felt like I should say that. Also, what you got through the thumbnail? We got the stupid cactus boss in Stygian Onslaught. So we're gonna immediately head up over there. The stream might be a bit long because I actually don't know how my main account's gonna do. I did try my second account and I can't even clear difficulty 4. Not that I'm surprised, but actually no, I just managed to barely clear difficulty 4. I had to do an uncomfortable team, which made me realize something. I can only do a single Hydro team for Skirk, which is gonna be a problem. Okay. How is the mic quality? How is the mic quality? Mic quality sounds okay. Oh, that was even higher. So today within this stream, we're going to get a lot of stuff done. Yes, sir. I wonder if I have a chance to pull for Skirk on a rerun before everything ends. Because I really don't know if I will be here. Thought about doing a reroll, but I don't want to do that. I want to do menacing, which I think my account's definitely strong enough to do menacing. I need a to reach circlet. God dang it.
All things come to an
While we're at it, we're finally here. It's taken us a while since we had gotten Veressa, but now we're in patch 5.8. Been a few patches, but finally time to triple crown you, yeah. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Looks very, very, very good. I can't wait to see how much damage she actually does as well. Very nice. Hold on a sec. Okay. Ugh. Anything else I need to remember? I don't think so.
end.
Let's go into this now. I don't know how long this stream will actually be. I already tried this on my second account, and I could, like, I was struggling like hell to do menacing, which was ridiculously difficult. But I like how I can immediately go into fearless. I'm just gonna try menacing first to see how this account does. Now, people have Niblet, which for me is a godsend for that stupid boss at the bottom. That boss is very cringe, but I got used to fighting him. Now, my next problem, wow, there's no Kinich in the Exalted ones? Does he actually struggle that badly? Oh my god, does he actually struggle that badly? Oh god. I still have to do it though. I don't have anybody else. Before I do that, let's go ahead and do this. I need to do. I don't know if I'm going to use Muik. I'm going to use Skirk. I don't know if I want to use Xingqiu, but also, wait, I just realized something. I don't think that team can actually function against that boss. I need some Electro in there. So, um, man, if I had that character, that would make my life easier. Because what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do something weird like this. I don't know. I don't want to use Moika against this boss. I want to try this first, but maybe that's for Fearless. That's why. Why is right in there? Interesting. Someone managed to clear that with right in. Um, I saw people fight this guy in difficulty 5. The papilla is very cringe. The papilla is very, very, very cringe. I'm actually impressed that they made it so cringe. Alright, let's see which one I'm gonna do first. I might go for the easiest one first. The turtle. The turtle for this account definitely doesn't struggle, because I can just easily counter him with cryo if he gets the shield. The thing that sucks is I don't know if the team I have Skirk on is worth at all or not. Because I would rather use Kai instead of Lolly there, but I don't have anybody else, so. I tried Dahlia on my second account, and it actually did pretty good wonders against the boss. Definitely made it pretty easy to fight it.
Gotcha. Extinguished. Papa, get him! Busted. A little amuse-bouche. At first, the flick. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to end them.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, that's what we're dealing with, I guess. Let's retry that. I did not expect her to die to that lightning strike, you know.
Fulfill our pact. Off to the freezer. Busted. Here comes the catch. The pinnacle of excellence. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of me. Gotcha. Another star goes out. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Merciless.
Whoa.
Paradise.
I shouldn't have done that.
Goose on the loose. Merciless.
I messed up. I messed up. Whoops.
Get him! Fulfill our pact. Quiet now.
I don't know why I made that look difficult, but man, freedom makes a big difference for Skirk. I didn't expect to take that long. Lock Goblet, say less. No! I might need to take that off of the lock pieces, bro. That fucking hurts, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, why is it Animo? I can't do anything with it! Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's try this one. This one I struggled like a bitch to fight though. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I wonder how much Nuvla can actually do this. I need I desperately need Farina for this boss. Just because you need to burst him down. You can only do 2 rotations against this boss. Because, like, his rotations are really long.
Oz, reveal thy... Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Justice is blind. The tide is beckoning.
By royal
Wow, that did damage. Holy shit.
let the world come alive!
As you wish, me. Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Oz, reveal... Shower me with praise!
The tide is beckoning.
Time to shine! Bring it!
Silence.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Damn. Nova Team does so much damage, but it takes so long to get it through. But at least I know I can do menacing. That's all that matters. Uh, if that could double crit. This piece has to... It has to give ER. It's dead, I think. This needs to give crit rate. It's dead. Fuck. I really was hoping on it too. Stuff like that don't happen every day. Oh right, I should probably roll this godforsaken animal god with that better not roll 50 CV. Not really worthy of a clip, but like it's actually kinda hard to let go of. Great. Okay. I wish my crowd goblet rolled like that, but it didn't exactly roll like that. If it only missed once, I'd be more happy than it missing twice. What do I have for animal goblets before I My animal goblets weren't insane, but I guess they needed an upgrade. I didn't even give this one a chance to grow because I just wanted one with good CV and some other stat, which that definitely fulfills that. I didn't even use Ressa against this boss. I wonder if Ressa just struggles because, like, Electro Carry, it definitely feels like they struggle a lot more. It feels like you need a Hydro Carry against this guy. You'd need Electro far less, since it seems like it's more dominant than Hydro for some reason against the boss. Now, this one I'm a bit scared of. I have no idea if this team's going to clear it or not. Like, I actually don't know. I'm wondering if I'm gonna need to do something weird like use Kanich sometimes and then use my weak on field sometimes, rather than staying on Kanich for the whole duration of his skill. It's something that worries me, especially for the beginning part. But this is something I worry for Fearless for difficulty 5. I don't know if I have the damage for it, but I'll probably give it a good shot.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge! Teamwork is strength!
Mind the side of it.
Locked on.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember,
Light of the blazing sun!
I got him cornered. For the Lord of the Night.
I'm going in!
mind the side of it.
Pyroclastic surge!
Locked on.
Taking a turn.
Wrath from the sky!
I got him cornered.
Teamwork is tricky! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Wow, I can barely clear menacing. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Okay. Oh god, I did not expect to barely clear it. Ooh, if it's this bad, I might have to do Melt Moika against the turtle or against Papilla. I don't think I can do it against Papilla, can I? Maybe I can. Yeah, maybe I can. That blows. I might actually have to use Moika Melt against the first boss. I definitely think I can do it. It's just I don't know how much I'm gonna end up hindering the other team, the Skirk team. I'll definitely give it a good shot. Is she on her DPS build? Yes, she is. I'm still debating what piece I want to reroll. I'm torn between the Hydro Goblet and the I'm still torn between the Hydro Goblet and the Pyro Goblet. I really want to reroll the Pyro Goblet from Awika or the other Pyro Goblet that has good subsets. I just feel like those pieces could just deserve a more better alternative. I should probably do it when I can guarantee 4 crit rolls, but that depends if I'm able to still play this game or not in the future. So let's not cook the future right now. Also, if Frena was on the wrong build in this Stygian Onslaught, I'm going to have to do something about that. Frena need to go to her other build if I'm gonna do this any further. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. I need to double check. Did these change at all? Nope, you have to literally get these back. Yeah, it doesn't really feel good for the whales. I doubt it to like chase after this multiple times. If it was like different ones, then that'd be cool. If it was different looking skins, maybe every patch. But if it's just the same thing, then what's the point? Phew. I really am torn which piece I want to give guaranteed 3 crit rolls to. I feel like there's pieces where it would really heavily benefit me in the future, granted certain terms, but also, man, it would be cool if I could reroll that. Oh, I want to reroll that so badly. Oh, this piece could be so good, but it could easily just end up being a little bit worse, ever so slightly. But a part of me wants to do a goblet instead of a circlet. Um, I feel like a circlet would be easier with the 4-line strat, but no, I don't want to go back on my word. I honestly do think I should do the Hydro Goblet. The thing that sucks is that doing the Hydro Goblet, it wouldn't really benefit anything. It's like I just want the extra Hydro Goblet to have it rather than I just need it. Which a part of me does need, but I don't know. Got this 4-line start, I want to reroll it. It's one of the perfect prime examples of some. Part of me still doesn't want to. Hmm. I wouldn't particularly say it's good enough for a reroll though. I need that. Getting an extra crit roll on his build would be so good. The thing that would suck is I'd have to pray one of my rolls is ER, I'm fucked. That would be it. If one of the rolls isn't ER, this piece would easily fail. Don't want to forget I do want to reroll this too. I learned on my second count I can still do a single roll if it's close to that final one for the extra, and then I can just use the extra for whatever, and it'll still let me get the double, even if it goes to 7 out of 6 instead of 6 out of 6. But yeah, 3 guaranteed rolls on that wouldn't exactly be beneficial, but it would give me leeway on this. I do want to reshape this. But there's so many pieces that need to be reshaped. If I reshape any of these pieces, it's gonna have to be the feathers on Skirk first. Circles are harder for me to reroll right now. Oh. This could be upgraded actually, but I don't want to do it. But it's definitely a piece I should reroll on Skirk actually. Well, Circle is actually not bad. Find a crit rate 3 times, that piece would be pretty good. It might need to guarantee 4 roll for a circlet like that. That's kind of the reason why I'm a bit iffy about doing versus circlet right now, because I learned after doing some of the rerolls that you could technically get the guaranteed reroll or the guaranteed rolls if it goes into the safe stat more than once. So, like, imagining the piece that I have for Oresa that I want to reroll, it could end up where I just reroll it and it goes into energy recharge twice and 1 crit damage roll, which that would really suck. Or I could try to avoid energy recharge and go into crit and attack. It could go into attack twice and 1 crit damage and actually count, which kind of blows. Which I guess makes sense that it can do that because, I mean, gotta go into one of the 3 or the 2 stats you put it on, which makes sense. Hmm. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about the Pyro Goblet and the Hydro Goblet, and those are the 2 I'm stuck on. And then the other 2 that are stuck on is the Circlet for Nuvla, because my Nuvla build could still improve. Or I could use it on the flower that's on set. This one? I doubt that one's gonna get any better though. Kinda not expecting that. Reeling this would be cool, but that's hoping that it doesn't go into HP or something. Or attack percent, I mean. I do really want one more crit roll on this, but like it feels like I need this more than the other. Even though this circlet has perfect stats for him, having that extra roll might make a bigger difference in his build. Oh, I want to do it so badly, man. I do want to do it very badly for a certain event. Huh. I did not realize I could crown another piece in his build. I'll think about that. If I feel like I end up needing it, that is. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Hydro Goblet 'cause I just don't have a good one other than the one I currently have, which is pretty crazy to think about. Because this one could have been the good one, but it doesn't matter if I reroll it for free now, it's just not worth it. Not that one. I would reroll this for Xingqiu, but I don't really play Xingqiu. This is the only other good piece I have. Because the 30 crit damage one I just can't use no matter what I do. So it's just this one and this one right now. Getting a third one would be awesome. Instead of hoping for a new one, I could just use one of my old ones because this one has a lot of potential. One guaranteed crit roll means that it's going to be at least a guaranteed decent goblet, unless it goes in a crit rate 3 times in a row, and that would really hurt. But that'd be better than 3 crit damage in a row, but that depends. Damn, I'm so torn. I hate this. Because, like, I could just easily just work on the feather for Skirk, and that could be it. Because I know I'll get another feather from just farming during the outbreak period. And then I don't know if I'll be able to get Fearless, but, you know, I'll try for it today. I'm going to give it a good try. Mm. You know, it really sucks that my decision is being influenced by the fact that I don't know if I'll still be playing Genshin by the time that this Hydro Goblet might be used on someone. So it's like really pegging me a bit in my head of whether or not it's worth rerolling this. Like, I do want to do it. I need a new circlet. I feel like circlets are not worth rerolling unless you get the guarantee 4 roll. That would make it easier to get the rolls that you want at that point. Even though it is possible to get hold on that. The guaranteed 3 roll could still actually mess you over, whereas for a goblet it might actually still be really beneficial. Crazy to think I have 2 hydro goblets that are built like this. It's actually crazy to me. Hmm. Hydro Pyro only has 2 goblets I want to reroll. One of them just to make it a better piece. This, on the other hand, I'm not so sure. I keep thinking about Moika, bro. This freaking sucks. I don't want to reroll it, but like my brain's like, it might be more beneficial for the long run doing that. But I'd rather not focus or goblet right now. Damn it, man. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. There's Nuva, which I could improve. There is Hydro Goblet, which I do need more good ones. Electro doesn't need it. Geo doesn't need it. Animal surely doesn't need it. And now it has another good goblet. Um, Denjo, Electro, Geo, they don't need it. They have really good goblets. Yeah, it's just I'm torn between those two right now. Nova, I wouldn't say he doesn't need the upgrade. He certainly, I feel like, will be noticeable. While Mawiko's will probably be very marginal. Because, like, her upgrade might not be that big. Reason being, I still have to keep rerolling this feather or flower. Goblet needs a little bit to work, and I think it's the only thing in the build that is, you know, something I could easily upgrade off of. So yeah, I'm torn. At the very least, not the end of the world. I hate that I still can't make up my mind, even though I talked about this so many times. It's like now I can make that decision. Now I'm thinking, oh, it'd be really cool if I reroll Marika's Goblet and get like good CV with the EM roll. And that's what I just keep thinking about. That'd be so awesome. It could end up just giving me better CV without the EM roll, which would hurt a bit, but I just keep thinking about it. It'd be so freaking awesome. I'd like to reroll that goblet. Rerolling this one, I really want to reroll it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Hydro Goblet. Freaking. I feel like if I don't, it's just gonna bother me. This is like damn near the same value. That's kind of irking me a bit. The reason why I say it's like damn near the same value, just the way that the distribution of the stats went. If it went crit rate instead of crit damage at the end, I would have been fine with it. But no, I don't know what to think of this piece. It's like it is better, but not really better in the case that it would be very easily good. It's good. I'm not saying it isn't. It's definitely an upgrade, but it's so marginal. It's so marginal because I didn't get crit rate, which really hurts the viability of this piece. It really does. I want to try it with kitties, but if it was already down to the wire toward the end, I kind of don't want to do it. But I'll try it anyways. I heard the Papilla is incredibly cringe because he gets his shield back while he's attacking. If I'm not mistaken, that was what I saw in the video. Guess we could try this first.
Gotcha. Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, ha. Cha, off to the freezer. Take it easy.
Oh, so soft.
A burst of flavor. Merciless. Paradise. the flavor. Extinguish. Quiet now. Here comes the cat. Off to the freak.
Freeze! This one will be frozen.
Annihilate. Yeah. Ha. Mine to wield. Ha. Ha.
Damn. Not enough damage on a Skirk team. Okay. 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 Let's see how the Nuva team does.
By royal decree.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Oz, repeat.
Bow your head.
Time to shine. Shower me with Shadow Raven.
The time is late. Settle down. Bow your head.
By royal. Let my name echo in song.
Silence. Let the mighty be humbled.
Shower me with praise. Let the world.
As you will.
The tides beckon. An oversight on my part. Bow your head.
Wow, like that, I got hoed. Like that, I got hoed. If I didn't get interrupted, I would have cleared him. Are you kidding me? Let's do this. Let's do this. I can clear him. It's only because I got hit toward the end. Damn, that hat move is cringe though. Because it looks like I can only handle like one hit, obviously, through Chrysalis. It's definitely doable though. Like, very doable for Nuva. That's crazy.
Oz, repeat.
Silence.
Time to shine. Let the mountain veins boil.
Be sanctified.
By royal decree.
What? Wow, that gave a lot of...
Letting brave names echo. Bring it. Wings of the...
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Bring it.
As you wish.
Damn. If I was able to do it though, that was something I wasn't expecting. Damn, that's a lot of. Okay. Damn, not even a single one worth doing, brother. I'd never seen 6 artifacts as a drop before. What? And then you do that to me? Eh. Alright, I'll try this one, but I heard this one is very cringe. I might have to, like, change my team for this one. I'm definitely gonna try it, though. I don't know, can each have the damage? The funny part is, this team might want Eonsun more than Bennett, to be honest. Oh, he starts attacking instead, okay. He completely fights differently.
Rise with the sun. Let's light it up. Everybody,
A bitter pill to swallow.
light of the blazing sun.
Locked on.
Yeah. Burn it down.
Remember, help
Damn
comes
it, that's
first.
doable.
Going in. Pyroclastic
It might not
surge.
be doable.
I got him cornered. To the Lord of the Night.
Wrath from the sky. Try and stop. Teamwork is true.
Locked on.
Rise with the sun. Going in.
A bitter pill. Claim these souls. Taking a turn for the better.
Try and stop me.
I got him cornered.
Light of the blazing sun.
Whoa.
Rev the engines.
It seems doable, but not for Kaniche. Not for Kaniche. You'd think he would be good against Papilla, but it also looks like burning doesn't impact the shield either. They really hold him. They hold the shit out of him. Okay. Guess traditional weak mount imminent then. I actually don't know if this team is good enough, but I'll do it anyways. I feel like I'm gonna need Moika burst like at max most of the time, so I don't know if I want to run this team. Might be better to run a Yansun instead of Kazuha. Kazuha might be better against the other boss, so I might have to redo it with Nuvant.
Wind Strider.
Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact. Burn it down. Wrath from the sky.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Wrath from the sky! Get to work! Teamwork is dreamwork! Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun! Let's light it up!
I feel like Kazu's not it. I feel like Kazu's not it. I feel like. I should first see if Skirt can even do this boss before I think about taking someone else out of the Nouveau team. Which, honestly, for his team, it might be better to do double Electro. I'm starting to think I could do, even though I don't want to use Beto, but I could use Beto. I don't know how much that would actually help, though. I see that right in there. There's no way she's good against that buzz, so there has to be a reason why she's there. My theory is that they use her as the applicator, which is very plausible. It makes me want to test that theory myself and see if that actually works. See if Raiden can do it. I honestly think double Electro might be the plan here, because just extra Electro up means higher frequency of application of the reaction of Electro charge. It might just be what I need.
By royal shine down!
Silence!
Illusion shattered! Let the world fly!
Let the mighty be humbled!
There is no escape! Strike a pose! The lightning!
Bow your head!
Midnight! Shine down!
Be sanctified!
Time to shine! There is no escape!
Settle down!
Odds were beaten! Strike a
Let the mighty be humbled!
Let the world fly! Shadow Raven!
Damn, I actually managed to clear that. Wow. Only 1 second off of like the last run with a little bit more damage. Isn't that something? Okay. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Because this team might need a little bit more. I might have to do something like using Kanich on the team to down the shield and then switch to like Mawika Melt team. That's going to be very interesting if I have to do that because that's like the only other team variant I feel like I could do. Because it looks like Burning doesn't do anything to his shield now. I don't like that.
Huh? Light of the blazing sun! Light it up! I'm going in! Lolly, eat Papa, get him! Letting Crane's names echo! Pyroclastic surge! Everybody stand! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to... Light of the blazing sun! Burn it! Show no mercy! Teamwork is dreamwork! Hear the echoes of the valley! Laline, eats Papa! Let's light it up! Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
It looks like this is doable though.
I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the...
It looks like it is doable though. I just feel like I need a better rotation when I knock him down. That's probably my only issue, is I need a better rotation when I knock him down. Otherwise, I think it might legitimately just be better to just run Kanich against the shield and then switch out of him for Mawika Mount. That's going to be so weird, but I honestly have a feeling that's going to be the best way to down the boss with like being able to get everyone's burst reliably.
Show no mercy! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun! Bring it! Get to work! You two! Time! Everybody stand! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
No! 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 I was trying to switch and it wouldn't let me switch. Why? Fuck. I had it right there. That is crazy, bro.
Fulfill our pact.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Incinerate!
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. Get to work. I'm going in. Lolling, eat Papa.
Wrap from the sky!
I got hold. I might have to restart because of that. Honestly, I might have to restart because of that. He fucking moved away from my Bennett circle. Fucking damn it.
Light of the blazing sun!
Are you kidding me? That might have cost me too.
Rise with the... Pyroclastic surge!
Uh-oh.
Letting brave names echo. Get to work.
Whoops.
Yeah, teamwork is dreamwork. You two. Time to end.
Wrap from the sky! Incinerate! Incinerate! Burn it down!
Everybody stand. Fulfill our pact.
Light of the blazing sun!
That's a miss and a half.
Let's light it up. Get to work.
Rise with the sun!
Show no mercy. Lolling, eat Papa. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Damn, it is possible. It is possible. I messed up in the beginning because I knew it was gonna be costly. That one run I had, I had it, bro. It is doable. I have to keep trying. It is doable. If this is doable, then the turtle definitely doable. 'Cause I think the turtle I'm gonna have an easier time beating than this one. This was the one I was most worried about. It is definitely doable. It was enough effort.
Get to work.
Wrath from the skies! Touching gears. Incinerate!
Fulfill our pact.
Bring it!
Let the magic's veins boil.
Light it up!
Going in. You two. Time to.
Pyroclastic surge!
Are you serious?
Get to work. Everybody stand back.
God, I fucked up. Fuck.
Light of the blazing sun!
I don't know if I can fix it either.
Try and stop me!
Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah.
Burn it down!
Going in. Eat Lolling. Eat Papa. Get him.
Pyroclastic surge!
What the f- I'm doing something wrong.
Incinerate!
I'm doing something wrong. I gotta calm down. How the fuck did my run get worse? I can do it. The one run where I fucked up with 2 seconds left, I could have killed him, and I couldn't swap. That shit costed me, bro. I knew that shit was costly. Now I have to get that perfect run again. But that means he needs to not dodge me when I use my burst and everything. I need to hit him with everything. I can't mess up once.
Get to work.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Ha! Everybody stand back. Fulfill our pact.
I gotta pay attention to seat low, man.
Let his great names echo. I'm going in. Suffer the wrath of the
Pyroclastic surge!
Okay, well,
Rise with the sun!
Let's light it up. You two.
do this.
Time to end. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is. Keep lolling.
This might be doable. Hold on.
Incinerate!
Uh-oh.
Incinerate! Light it!
Did I just mess up?
Bring it. Get to work. Everybody stand back. Let's
Fuck.
light it up.
Something went wrong. I can't get that run back. I'm struggling to get that run back. Maybe it's because I'm not destroying the shield fast enough in the beginning. Is that it? I remember that other run that I had, I finished it really fast, getting through the shield in the beginning. It ended up giving me enough time to do the shield mechanic a third time toward the end, and I thought I had him within the last 15 seconds, and I fucked up. Oh my god, I'm getting slightly chilled, I'm not gonna lie.
Wrath from the skies! with the sun!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Fulfill our path! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time to end! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate!
I messed up somehow.
Bring it!
Show no mercy! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of the pyroclastic surge! Yeah! Let's light it up!
Letting brave names echo!
Fulfill our pact! Everybody stand back!
Bring it!
You two! Time to end them! Wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Burn it down! Let's light it up!
No! Are you serious? Okay. Dude. I might have to change Sweet Lolly build just to do this. I might have to. It is definitely Sweet Lolly diff for me here. Because if she was able to do just a little bit of damage, that make my life easier. Or it might be better if she has sacrificial fragments rather than Favonius. I'm starting to feel that, but I still feel like I can clear it. I just need a really good first rotation.
Show no mercy! Ka! Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Get to work!
Let the mountain veins boil!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Eat Lolly! Eat Papa! Get wrath from the sky! Incinerate! Light it up!
Bring it!
Fulfill our pact! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of the pyroclastic
Ooh, I got the
surge!
damage in. Hold on.
Try and stop me! Let's light it up! Show no mercy! Burn it down! Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time to end them! Wrath from the sky!
Yes, sir! The only other thing I would have ended up doing, I would have ended up switching out. Well, one is stealing his builds because I have two people Center City in this team as well, which was something else I'm thinking of doing. All right. Now it's time for the last one. I don't know if more cryo app is better or not. Could make him go into his shield phase faster. I don't know if that's really good. I've seen people try to use weak against his bows, but I don't know what I would use against this boss. Like, a part of me thinks I could end up running somebody else entirely and that'd probably be just as good. Or, which is what I'm thinking of doing, is I'm thinking of taking Kaya out of the team and doing Xingqiu. That's what I'm thinking. My problem is I'm gonna be screwed by the RNG of my artifact set trying to do this because this is either gonna be super close or I'm still gonna struggle pretty badly. One or the other. Now, instead of using skill in the beginning like that.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Sword. Power. Up to the freeze. No, my sword. Let me weave the pinnacle of excellence. Into the force. Rain outlines your fate. Adaptive frost. Mine to wield. Someone else.
Damn it. Too risky. I shouldn't have done that. I was hoping to stop just before that happened, but right when I wanted to swap, it killed me. So, yay, thank you, Electro Shield. Kind of sucks that it hits you back. I really hate that. I saw what Mulani is good against his boss for. It's really cringe, by the way.
Time to act quietly now. Witness the power. Here comes the catch. Annihilate. Ha! Mine to wield. No, my sword. Adaptive frosting. A little amuse bouche. Goose on the loose.
Uh-oh.
Things are about to get dicey. Let me weave you a verse. Mine to wield. Gotcha.
Switch!
No, my sword. Here comes the catch. Ring cutter. The pinnacle of excellence. Start. Mine to wield.
No, no shot. He just did the electric shield instantly. That's not fair. That's not fair, bro. 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 That's not fair at all.
Goose on the loose.
That's not fair, bro. How does he get to do that instantly? What the fuck is this shit, Buzz? Okay. Oh my god. I thought I would have an easier time dealing with this. I might yet need to switch somebody. I don't know if Kazuo will end up being a better choice or somebody else. Probably not, because need Cryo Hydro.
Huh?
I have to
No,
get
my
lucky in the
sword.
beginning, I guess.
Game's up. Fun's over. Witness the power of Google. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
I messed up. I messed up.
Up to the
Can I switch? Can I switch?
Gotcha. Adaptive rock. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. A burst of flavor. Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Up to the.
I think it'd be better if he goes into his shield mode sooner. But
Quiet. Body in the. A little amuse bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Busted.
it is possible. I do genuinely see a chance where I can do this. Well, what I would need to do is not freeze him too much halfway through the fight, because the closer I get to the end, the less time I have to defeat the shield, and that's what I'm noticing. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna time this, but I'm gonna try to.
No, my sword. Rain outline. Game's up. Fun's over.
I messed up.
My turn.
I'm just gonna fight him.
Ring cutter. Goose on the loose. Gotcha. Adaptive. Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse. Quiet now. A little amuse bouche. The pinnacle. Witness the power. Go wild. Rain out. Things are about to get dicey.
I might be able to get this. Actually, I don't think so.
Body
Oh,
and
fuck. Fuck. Are you kidding me?
Ring cutter. Here comes the catch. Extinguish.
No! I was right there! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. That is so doable. Hold on. I just need to not mess up in the beginning. It's the same thing with Wika, I guess. Use a scarf, yeah. You think so?
Ha! Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Yeah. Yeah. Let me weave you.
I got it fine.
No, my sword. Up to the freezer. A burst of flavor. Here comes the catch. Yeah. Adaptive frosting. Quiet. Witness the power. Go wild. Rain out. The pinnacle of excellence. Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, here we go.
Nice. Rain outlines your game's up. Time's over.
At first, the flavor. Extinguish.
Mine to wield.
Oh, no shot! No shot! That's crazy. That's crazy. 1 HP? That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy.
Wasn't expecting this.
That's crazy. That is crazy. What the fuck? Okay. I can do it. It's definitely doable.
Quietly now.
I messed up in the beginning.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Rain outlines your fate.
The pinnacle of excellence. Up to the brick. No, my sword.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Let me weave you a bow.
Yeah.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Adaptive.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Ring cutter. Mine to wield.
Alright, do your ability.
Go away.
Up to the freezer.
Did I get killed? Please tell me I didn't. Okay, good.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Extinguish. Adaptive frost.
Quietly now.
The pinnacle of excellence.
I messed up. Yeah. I knew I messed up. Everyone's burst was gone by the time I saw Beg. Even if I got their burst up, I don't know if that would have been enough time either. I would have needed Yelan's burst specifically. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna figure this out.
Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a bow.
A little move. At first, the flavor.
Quiet.
Can you switch appropriately?
Game's up. Time's over. Witness the power of the Wa. Rain outlines your fate. Annihilate.
Up to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter. Time to act. Here comes the catch.
Well, if you're gonna keep spinning, I'm just gonna stop you then. No, 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 no! Swap! Swap! Fuck! I was trying to swap. This is why I hate mashing. Man, I was trying my hardest to swap to a Scoffy. I could have froze him. Oh, that could have been it. I just realized that when he started spitting, I could have beaten him right there. Oh my god.
Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Things are about to get
Here we
dark.
go. This
Let
is
me
what I
lead you
want
a
in.
verge.
Off to the creek. The pinnacle of excellence.
Going. Busted. Witness the power. Game's up. Time's over. Time to act. Mine to wield.
Adaptive frost.
Gotcha. Rain cutter.
Goose on the loose.
No, my sword. Things are about to get dicey.
A little amuse.
Witness the power.
Yeah. The pinnacle of excellence.
Kill him! Kill him!
Quietly now.
Yes! Whew. Fearless. I'll take it. Okay. Very nice. I don't care about trying to improve that time. I don't know if I can improve that time for Skirk. Maybe it'd be a difference of like 3 seconds or something. I don't know. I had that one run where I felt like I had like maybe 10 seconds left almost. It was something like that. 8, 9 seconds. I can't get that run back. Okay, fearless feather. I will take that. Hell yeah. Few retries. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. Before I go any further, I'll take the screenshot. Gotta remember this screenshot, not this screenshot. This flash drive actually is good enough to do this, so I don't have to worry about all that. I don't gotta do all that. Just grab the screenshot so I don't waste too much time. STYGIAN. Onslaught. Season 2 Diff T5 clear. Ba, 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 ba. Teams. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Someone wanted to see if I could do difficulty first, so I'm messaging him right now. Uh, hey, don't do that. Don't be doing that. Do this. Okay. I know I'm about to use that on right now. What the heck? I turn back and I see the chat. The cactus reminds me of a Pokemon. Yo, sick. Okay. Good morning, world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to anyone out there in the world. I hope everything's going alright with y'all. But censorship in UK is pretty jarring, and it looks like Japan's even trying to fight back on it. Can't really blame them though. Oh, right, I did not do that yet. Aha. What do I have of her? Oh. Will I end up max here today? Because I am gonna probably refresh per day during this, and I haven't done my refresh yet. And we still have 5 condensed to do as well. Let's go to Monster real quick. Was watching Dr. Stone. We're talking about the most recent part 2 of was it season 5? I forget which one now. I haven't seen it, but I saw part 1 of that season. I haven't actually. I shouldn't have my hand. I haven't actually seen it yet. Gonna wait to binge watch it.
Thank you for
Hell yeah. On season 1. Oh, you're on season 1. Okay. I know part 2 of the most recent season, which is kind of crazy to think about because it came out in the winter, the first part of the most recent season, and then had part 2 that just came out during the summer season. I'm hooked on it. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Wonder what your reaction to the Stone Wars will be, because that shit was wild. Probably the longest arc so far in the series, though. Stone Wars. Okay, now I can go back to Hard and just keep farming artifacts now. So, who am I going to use to farm? It's probably going to be the Moika team, most likely. Guess I put her in this side. Keep forgetting every time. There's anime I need to finish. But I've been just so not been able to relax lately because of everything I keep hearing about on YouTube. That's a video on Friday, by the way.
Get to work! Sha! I'm going in! See, Laline, Beast Papa, get Pyroclastic Surge!
Oh. Bruh. Oh my god. I am so fucking tired of that happening. Oh my god. Here I thought about fighting that cactus boss with Veressa, and I even triple counter, but now I just don't see the point. What happened to her skill? What?
Everybody stand! You two! Time to wrath from the sky!
Guess I did my rotation too fast. I'm gonna have to get to 15 seconds. Wait, I just realized something. Fuck. Yeah, damn. I just realized I actually have to play the Skirk team because if I don't, then I can't work on her friendship, and that's gonna bother me. I just realized that. Okay, let's do something about that.
No! Fearless. Into the void!
I don't know why I don't just do that. Focus on getting bursts and shit. Wow, finally an attack sales drop, but still no double crit one. I'm really hoping I can get lucky on that at least one time.
Fearless. Another star goes out!
I wonder if I could do it a bit sooner than that. Probably.
Gotcha. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
Damn, I couldn't do anything. So I need at least two. Okay. tomorrow we got a stream on Bleach Brave Souls. Just wanted to mention that. I don't know about what I want the thumbnail to be because I'm struggling to get something done on it, which is driving me crazy.
Fearless. Another star goes out.
Sure. Looks like I'm gonna end up maxing it tomorrow. Um. Oh right, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna oversee Versa. I had a feeling, to be honest. It do be what it is, yeah. Come on, double crit. Well, I guess she's gonna forever be stuck with that Sins. Obviously, I could have improved it, but I didn't want to do that. Why? Why? Somehow it got worse. Man. Oh my god. Only three of my friends managed to do difficulty 5. I'll definitely be able to get this sooner rather than later because the amount of artifacts I plan to artifacts. You know, I'm a strong boss again later. Honestly, it man, there's so much I want to say because I already talked about it in the beginning of the stream already. Announcement that I had to make a community post about. It does kind of make me sad. even if it was warranted, or in this case, I always knew it was going to happen. I just thought PlayStation's own service would end before Genshin would just chop it off. Okay, back to this. No one's. I'm not gonna bother with freaking dire difficulty. Would be cool to see if I can clear on one of my characters' accounts though. I'll check that out later. I will also check that out later. And that's
Off to the freeze. Let my name echo in song. Paradigm shift. Gotcha. That's more like fearless. Into the void.
bruh.
Quietly now. Fearless.
Paradigm shift.
I don't know if I want to waste a fragile. Part of me kind of wants to save that one fragile.
Merciless. Into the void.
Ooh. And then one more. I don't know when the next Genshin stream is gonna be right now, because I'm kind of just waiting for Nightcry. I'm kind of like shook because of the whole end of service for PlayStation 4. So I don't know what to look forward to. There's still a lot of time for me to get some stuff done,
Fearless.
but I
Paradigm
can't
shift.
guarantee that I'll be able to bring back this playthrough. All this did was motivate me to do my other playthroughs that I haven't finished, though, which might be the focus into next week. Even though next week Wednesday is gonna be a problem. Uh, it's always this, isn't it? It's always 3-line start. Fuck. And it also gave attack percent, of course it did. Max rolled subsets. This is just your average max rolled subset piece that rolls like us. Just beat difficulty 5 and I have nothing to remember it by. Why I'm gonna strong bugs. Right. That's fine. Well, in either case, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I don't know what the next Genshin stream is going to be right now. All I know is that because of the announcement from the devs on the dev service for PlayStation that they're going to cut off, my final farewell to my second account is upcoming then. So that really sucks. So in 6.0, I'll do one last stream on my second account and I'm just going to completely cut it off. I'm not going to play it no more. No reason to. Because there's the whole system is already going to get cut off from PlayStation. There's nothing that I have tied to that account. It's on a different, avatar profile. And this account is already attached to my PC. So as long as I keep it on that Hoyo account, I may be able to get attached to it, especially on a PS5, or at least I hope so. I don't know yet. That you can choose for accounts. It's a bit finicky on console because they let you do a lot of things, but then even though they're supposed to give you more freedom, it seems that it's just finicky. You have to tie it to email, which it for PlayStation it only goes on like the profile of your system. So if you have it already attached to something, you won't be able to actually transfer it. If it starts from PC and goes to console, you can't do that if you were playing Genshin on PC first. But I heard that changed. But from console to PC, it's just finicky. It's very account dependent, which is really weird. Uh, uh, I guess I'm not getting anything on stream today. After the Strongbox, everything. Just because there's no point in saving for a Strongbox video if I'm uncertain if I'll actually return to this game in the future. This game does not like me today. I guess because of the reroll for the Hydro Goblet. Even though I'm not satisfied with it. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be rerolling those, but I feel like doing it. Or not rerolling those. Then I need to go to you. Cool. All I got with the one piece I rerolled today, I guess. Oh well. Makes me a bit sad though. Here I was supposed to prepare to build Candace after some downtime. Now I just don't even know what's gonna happen. Since I know I'll be here for at least the Notcry Archon story. There's a lot of preparations I'm gonna need to do. Huh. Don't look like that much better than this. Just because of the HP. Next to know ER is a travesty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm using that piece. I don't know. I wanted to fix her butt at least a little bit, but that's not good enough. Make me think that other boot was better just because I'd have 10 crit rate. I can't take that off of her. Is that really worth it? I don't know. This looks a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna refresh every single day. I'm gonna have around this same amount every time, so 48 pulls. I'm still excited for 6.0. I just don't know how to treat it now. Just because I'll be here for a little bit, but I don't know what I'll do. Like I'm playing just for 2 games. Playing Switch 2 games on a Switch 1, I don't know how, I don't think it works like that. To be honest, I've been wanting to Ochre for a while, but my situation is very unique compared to other people. So I can't guarantee anything, which puts me at odds with my situation for sure. But I was hoping to start this year anyways to actually try to earn money. So it's just really such my situation is fucking annoying. It would have been much worse if my situation last year was the same, because it was even worse last year than it is now. But I hate saying that too, because it just makes it sound like everything shouldn't have happened. Well, something definitely shouldn't have happened last year. I don't know what would have happened this year if that ended up turning out that way. Man. The more I think about it, the more it upsets me. Anyways, this is gonna reset in another week or so. Special stream will be next week on Wednesday if I guarantee any sort of stream. I don't know what that stream will actually consist of yet, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. It depends on a few factors. So, for now, stay tuned for Friday's video where I'd like to hope people watch it, but as a small channel like myself, I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm still gonna make it anyways because I feel like it's important to talk about. They should be maxed out tomorrow, which is pretty ironic if you ask me. I'm just like super sad right now because with everything else going on, that was just a nail in the coffin for me. Still crazy to think about. Crazy to think about the fact that I'm gonna end any sort of like potential stuff I'm gonna do on my second account. So the stream I plan to do on my second account when patch 6.0 goes out and I do 66 Tinari, I was gonna do it as a video. Now I'm just gonna do it as a live stream and make it like the final live stream I do on that account. So it might be long unnecessarily, just because I'll probably end up replaying the Archon quest in that stream and stuff like that. Whatever Archon quest I decide to not do on purpose, I will redo them on stream per stream. But as for this account, obviously I'm gonna keep playing. Okay, at least I have the opportunity to keep going. But I really don't know what's gonna happen. That's what I think it is. What is this? Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, didn't really do much. I just felt like using it. Wait, what was that? Oh, I thought something else happened. I guess not. Hmm. Yeah, it does tap me to pull on the banner, 'cause I actually could proc a 5-star right now if I pulled on the banner, but I'm not going to. It's tempting to. It is very much tempting to. I'm gonna save those up for the next standard banner 5-star. Within the time that's remaining, I should be able to actually pull in this banner actually. for enough for a 5-star. As for pulling characters, like, yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I know nobody has really done that world quest yet, or did nobody notice it? I noticed a lot of people didn't notice it. I'm like the only one with this in my friends list with this avatar. And I put the background too, I think. I guess I may have went too hard on the exploration toward the end. I just really enjoyed my time with Datland's exploration. And I keep hearing that Nutcracker probably not going to be that big from what I heard, so I'm wondering about that. Anyways, next Genshin stream will most likely. I don't know when it's gonna be right now. Right now, I don't know. It's like I'm gonna do a Bleach stream, then I have a video on Friday, then I'm gonna try to prepare something for Monday next week as an upload. But I don't know if I'm gonna get in time. It honestly depends on how long it takes for me to do it. Then I could probably start a different playthrough actually that I've been wanting to do for a while, to be honest. It's been on my mind for a while. I've been really wanting to do it. I I literally talked about this in various things in the past. It's been in the works for a while, but I just keep not doing it because I want to have like this downtime period. Well, we're practically at that point. I just first need to see the YouTube situation. Yeah, I need to see whether I'm affected or not. I need to also see how other people are affected and make my video according to that first. So all I can say is just look out for the Friday's video upload I have, and yeah, stay tuned for that. That I'll take my leave. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.